Shalom. Well, we're here, Joel, at the beginning of 2023, the month of January, and there's so much that happened in 2022. I think it would be good to recap that and then maybe look a little bit into the future.
Yeah, 2022 has been an amazing year of growth and breakthrough for Fields of Wheat. God has added tremendously to our ministry. This was the first year we had 3 full camps since 2019 before COVID. We also added a day to our Passover and Hanukkah camps. And we also increased the number of teenagers that we host at the camps, which also means we increased the amount of volunteers and staff that we need to host the camps. Additionally, we added another staff member to our team, an Arab staff member who's now been working with us since April. We were able to purchase a ministry van, which has served us incredibly well for our camps and other activities. Thanks to your generosity, we were also able to purchase a brand new sound system for the youth camps, which now we have our own sound system.
And we had neither of those things
We had
before.
neither of those things, so we're able to use our own equipment and have it not just for now, but long term instead of renting all the time. And so God has been gradually growing and blessing what we're doing, especially in the field of working with the teenagers.
Thank you, Lord. And, you know, listen, here as we're sharing this report, we're sitting in a house that belongs to Fields of Wheat. It belongs to the Lord.
And that's another incredible step of faith that we took this year, of purchasing this house to serve the ministry, to be able to disciple and host young adults here in this house. And a lot of that was made possible thanks to you over the years by partnership donations, gifts that we're giving towards purchasing a property. And I want to emphasize, this is not the end of that step. This is only the beginning. We are still looking for a property that we want to purchase in the future that will serve Fields of Wheat in a larger vision. But this was the first step of faith to having something that we can call our own.
Joel, you mentioned discipleship. Now, this is, in my mind, a further step from the youth camps. We're talking about young adults, and we're also talking actually about bringing Jewish and Arab believers in Yeshua together. Can you really share a little bit more of how that vision took root in your heart?
A few years ago, the Lord just spoke to me and put it in my heart that we would disciple young adults, Jewish and Arab, together, but also go out together as teams. We call it One New Man, Jewish and Arab. We were hoping to establish that discipleship program in 2022. That didn't happen, and we're seeing the Lord kind of teach us the waiting that it takes to birth something. And we've just been waiting, being faithful in not trying to hurry the process and move too quickly. We tried to start it this year. It didn't work out.
We only just entered into the house in October, right?
Yeah, so we're having to learn. I'm personally learning and we're waiting, but through God's grace, we're hoping that in the fall of 2023, we will launch the discipleship program for Jewish and Arab young adults. And in the meanwhile, we will be hosting weekends and small seminars.
I also envision times of team building here for our Katsir counselors.
Another major goal for Fields of Wheat is launch a youth camp similar to Katsir for Arab youth.
Wow.
And this is a huge place of need, and this is one of the goals that our ministry has for 2023.
So let's bottom line this here, Joel, in terms of several prayer requests. The Arab youth camp, the Harvesters discipleship, and Katsir, the teen camps. Those are 3 areas. Would you please join us in prayer? And we really look forward to being with you throughout this year of 2023. Thank you from deep in our hearts for all that you have made possible in 2022. We are not doing this alone. It is something that we are really doing together. And I believe that what Yeshua said in Matthew 9 is true of us together. He said, pray that there would be laborers that would enter into this great harvest, and we are laboring together with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.